Greetings, cyberdogs, hawklings, and fellow Minecrafters to a new series. This series takes place on Dulakaba's server called on the TerraFirmaCraft mod. And this is basically survival at its best. I mean, everything you do has to be done as it would really have to pretty much occur in real life. So nothing is easy here, and we're basically living almost a Paleolithic, Neolithic lifestyle. I mean, we're just beyond hunters and gatherers here. It's really cool, really cool. Anyway, guys, I am trying to head back to our main settlement. We had gone out on an adventure last time, and I've got to get back before it gets too dark. Otherwise, things are going to end up not too good for me. So let me get my perspective back here, guys. And I happen to be carrying, let's see, I need to be going north here. This is a scary place because you're not as strong as you are anywhere else. Oh boy. I didn't know it was going to start getting dark. So I've got to run. Look for some food along the way because Dula had asked if I see any food to collect it. I will try to collect some thatch if I see any grass. So far I've only seen one patch of grass. That's not very good, but I'm kind of hoping what he means by food as being, I guess cattle, pigs. Oh, that's right, we had to go across the water, didn't we? This might be actually kind of good for my own survival here. Oh, Lord. I don't want to get caught by some mobs. Alright, let's see. Keep heading. Shoot. I'm not really sure. I might have to dig in for a little bit. I'm not sure. Because this is going to be kind of boring. In fact, I might skip beyond this until I figure out my bearings here. Good thing is my health is going back up, which is real good. And there is a creeper off in the distance. You see him? I was going to stop off at that little place, but I don't think I can now. Let's get over here, because I don't see anything here. Except, Skelly. Hello, Skelly. Nut. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Not good. I'll need to stop for a minute and rest. This isn't going to work. Keep heading north. Hold on. Here's a flat piece of ground. Might be able to stop here for a minute anyway. Eat something and take a little bit of a breather. Still some snow here. No mobs here. Dulakaba's on, by the way, but we can't get on TeamSpeak. There's too many people there. No mobs here, thank goodness. Of course, I don't know for how long. I see one off in the distance. Let's see. Looking at our map, it looks to me like I'm still heading north. Sorry about hitting the mic there. How far out can I get to where I can see? Oh, come on, draw a line there for me. Oh, crap. I've got a long ways to go. Yep, it's a long ways to go. Yep, I have a ways to go, laugh out loud. I think I'm laughing out loud, I don't know. Anyway, guys, what should we do here? Should we keep going? No, let me eat something. Whew. Guess I was hungry. Ooh, I don't have any water. Not a good thing. And this is seawater, isn't it? Yep, seawater. You can't pick up water if it's seawater. Oh no, there's a spider. Hello, spider. Actually, if I can get him over here, I might be able to. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Do I have a javelin? Well, I don't really want to. Come on, dude. I don't want to give up my javelin. Let's see. Come on. Come after me. Get up on land where I won't lose my javelin. Come on. Come on, get me. Go ahead, make my day. Oh, shoot. I need my sword. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Somehow I threw my javelin just beyond him. I better eat. Eat, 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 eat. I did get some string. Not bad. How much did I get? Let's see, I got 2. Perfect. String's kind of a expensive subsidy in this world. It's very useful and it's harder to get. There's a whole bunch of spiders up there, but I need my health to start improving a little bit. There's an Enderman. No, I'm not gonna check. I'm not gonna take on an Enderman. That isn't happening. Boy, it gains slowly, too. Let's see, where's the moon? Where's the moon? Oh, yeah. Why am I not finding any ores?
Well, because it's all over here.
You want some flowers?
Nah, seriously, dude.
What are they?
What color are they?
They're white with yellow centers.
Those, my friend, are potatoes.
Seriously? Okay, because I got seeds when I hit it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You look at it and you'll find that those are potatoes, potato seeds.
Well, I'm grabbing them.
Yeah, I mean we're all good on seeds at the moment. We're gonna have a great planting, but apparently we've got to really keep an eye on some things, because holy key rat.
Well, I just found a whole bunch of grass here. That's gonna help. I'm gonna get some thatch here. Okay.
Yeah, well, and that's what I was gonna say is we're gonna have to make sure and gather a crap ton of thatch as fast as we can.
How did it advance so quickly? Have y'all played that much?
Well, the thing is Biz has been playing a lot, and Caleb has been on, and like just people have been on, and it's been steadily rolling along. But it's only the beginning of October, so we ended up with an early snow. So we must be considered to be in a fairly northern latitude, which is
like the Dakota.
Probably the reason. Yeah, and that's probably the reason why it is that we've had such a scarcity of so much stuff. But it's like, need to travel south. I have discovered that pumpkins function as Jack-o'-lanterns.
Ah, light
If
source.
you make a torch and you shove it in a pumpkin, it functions as a jack-o'-lantern. Now, I don't know if they're a permanent light source or if they go out. And that's what we're going to find out. I planted one, and we will see how long it lasts. But the reason I thought of that is because I need to, like, dump off some stuff. Because I am now that I know that they work as light source blocks, I'm going to gather some. But basically what I'm doing is I'm assembling a travel kit, or something roughly equivalent thereof.
Do you have soybeans by the chance?
Yep. But we don't have, like, soybeans to eat. So if, like, you break them and it gives edible soybeans, that's like
Found a couple.
big deal. Like I say, right now we are really in some serious trouble here.
Deep doo doo.
But we're gonna have to go.
Oh man, let me get rid of that. Come on, soybean.
Around, kill everything that moves, and bring back a ton of meat, or something, because I logged in and I looked and realized the snow was falling. I immediately ran down to the garden, and sure enough, on the ground in each square was a seed bag.
Oh boy.
And so, and that's unfortunate, because I mean, there was onions and there was wheat, and there was that grain was going to be used to breed the animals.
Yeah.
To familiarize them so we could breed them. So we like I say, it is now pretty freaking serious, and there needs to be a major reconnoiter done. I think once you get back, we'll talk about a couple of things, and once we come to a basic understanding of a couple of things, I think we may need to get side by side and, like, do a Hope and Crosby thing or something. Hope and Crosby. Yeah.
Oh shoot, where am
On the road to Morocco, but
Well, hold on.
come to me, Mr. Zombie.
I am headed your way,
Mr.
but
Zombie.
I have got mobs like in. Oh my god, I'm not sure. I hope I can make it. I'm also low
I'll
on
tell you
food.
what, because I love you, I am going to wield supreme executive power.
Cool.
Hey,
Hey.
All you got to do is manage to survive long enough.
Yeah, I was getting hit by an arrow.
Make it in. Right on. If
Almost there.
I had any idea which way you were coming in, I'd come in to meet you, but
I'm heading too far north.
I'm
Hold
gonna.
on.
Yeah. Now that the snow is melting, I'm going to go down, and holy crap, the bay was. Wow. Yeah, the bay was frozen. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, the one thing that's nice though is farmland does not revert like it does in regular Minecraft. You can walk on it, dance on it, crap on it. You can freeze, unfreeze, it stays. But the thing is that the plants basically went to seed.
Yeah.
Which means now that soil has potentially been burnt up.
Shoot, figures.
But
Alright, I'm almost there. Daggone, I didn't realize how far away we were.
there you are.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
A few things have changed, I believe, since the last time.
You've got
you
a
were
helmet.
in the neighborhood.
Got you a helmet?
Yes, I took it off a skelly.
Seriously, cool. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, over here, latest additions to the family.
Oh,
Check 'em
cool.
out.
Cool beans. There you go.
Biscuit was able to find enough jute to make a rope, and I had located the burros, and so he brought Hoppity and Pal here in. I'm sure they're hungry, but we've got nothing to feed them. So
I got some thatch for that straw. Will that work?
That won't do it. It's got to be oats or wheat or something. It's got to be grain. But then up over here, Kolab built his shack.
Oh, okay. Oh, can I get some water? I'm about to die. Where's the water?
Yeah, absolutely. Here, I'll just toss you one of my jugs right on the spot here.
Okay, I didn't realize how low it was.
That's all right.
I'm like, oh boy. I mean, I don't even think I had.
Why don't you come on over here? There's water available.
Yeah.
Inside, under. Check that out.
Daggone.
Look up.
Nice. Very nice. You all get... Gosh, I wish I had as much time as you guys have to do this stuff. All kinds of tools. Saws of them.
Right over here, there is there's water in here, so go ahead and drink your fill, and then you can refill my jug.
Whoop.
Well, I'll let you know that we have officially entered the Bronze Age.
Excellent.
Yeah. So let's see this cheers, man. I didn't get a chance to see your spot.
All right, hold on. Do you want that jug back?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you. Do you have one?
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, okay.
It's got water in it too.
All right, cool. I mean, do you have a jug?
I have a jug.
Because I mean, okay, all right. We'll have to fill it at one of the rain barrels.
Yeah.
Actually, Biscuit's got. Yeah. Here we go. We can just fill them right at the rain barrel. There's a couple of them around.
Got it. We're good.
All right, cool. But yeah, let's see this place here's. Yeah, and there are cows here, by the way.
Oh, good. So, have you been able to get milk?
Biz brought in. Well, not quite yet. Biz brought these guys in. Like I say, he came up with the rope. But I like your windows. I finally broke down. I've got my John Smith going because I really needed to have the North Star. So.
Oh, did you?
I got my John Smith on. So now at least I got it.
So you got to go back and get the 1710 version of that. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shoot. What, Joe? Hold on just a minute. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Should I go in I probably should go inside, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should probably go inside. What's that say?
Look behind you.
Oh.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Bronze weapons and a pick. Oh, that'll be cool.
Yep, there's a pick, shovel,
saw,
axe, sickle, saw, mace, hammer, and chisel.
Wonderful.
Everything.
Excellente.
And I'll show you where the mine is eventually.
Okay. Sounds cool.
You can keep that sign. You're more than welcome to chop that sign and keep that. But I just wanted to make sure you found these. But you go ahead and do what you got to do. I'll give you your privacy here.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I am looking at what it takes to make armor. To make leather. So let's see here. So we got rawhide.
Shoot, here's another snow. And it's covering the ground. Oh, let's see. I need to drop off some of this food. I've got a whole bunch of beef here. So just up in the general storage, right? Ooh, we don't have
Yeah.
Don't have any light up in here. All the torches have burned out.
Yeah, you can light them with a torch in your hand if you just right click it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where do we keep... That horse is really having a fit out there. Okay, that's water storage.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. And there may be simply stairs that go up. Come on, go ahead and
Oh,
come on up.
okay.
And the ladder up into the tower is up here. And if you want, you can check out the tower and stuff. I'm actually on the wiki. I'm looking into how we prepare these hides and turn them into leather, because there's potentially enough hides here, like, to make a fair amount of leather.
Right.
Because I've got 21 large rawhides, you know, and one medium rawhide. So I mean, because I've been hunting the hell out of things. So um, I'm seeing whether I think we have basically two different ways we can go. We can go with lime water, or we can go with tannin. And in either case, we build a barrel, and it's just a matter of what we put into the water, so that we can then soak those hides for 8 hours or whatever, and turn them into leather. Because there's probably enough there that we could get both of us into at least a couple of pieces, like a couple of chest pieces or whatever, of leather gear. Because I mean, right now, I'm telling you, brother, having that bronze sword to just put up against the zombies.
Oh, yeah.
And oh man, I am telling you, it's like standing outside and like having a bow, and I mean, just I don't feel helpless anymore. But
Okay.
but I'm just gonna. What's up?
Oh, shoot. I thought I can't find the ladder to get up there.
Oh no, go back inside. Back inside.
Okay, gotcha. And there's a zombie coming.
It's the invisible stairs. Close the door then. That's all.
He's at the door too. Oh, I see it.
Back here, man.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was close.
Welcome to my bachelor pad, man.
Well, if I can get through the door there.
You know.
What is?
Is he happy?
There? I couldn't get in.
There you go. But figured you probably want to set your spawn.
Oh yeah.
Because I moved the bed up here, so I moved the bed up here, so I wanted to make sure that you got your spawn reset.
Thank you. Okay, I've got.
And then there's a ladder behind you that goes up into the tower and stuff.
Oh, okay. I'd like to see that.
But yeah, you just hop up on top of the chest.
Well, I see her.
Come on up and yeah. See, here's our whoops. The jack-o'-lantern. There's a jack-o'-lantern, so I'm gonna see how long it burns. I think they might be a permanent light source. In which case, gathering pumpkins would be just an epically important thing.
Oh yeah, because these torches are going out in the snow. I've noticed that.
Exactly, and the lantern is not.
Yeah. Even if it didn't, well, I haven't been to the very top yet.
So I've already gathered like 14 of them. When daylight comes, I've got to stop. I've got to stop cycling it to dawn. But I wanted to make sure you got back safely.
Oh, I appreciate
instead
it.
of taking the express elevator.
Well, I had just gotten a whole bunch
but
of beef, and I hadn't got the potatoes yet, but I got soybeans, and I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Yeah, so the only problem with using fences like this is that you can't like shoot at anything that's close to you. You can only shoot at distant mobs. The bows are really weird. They've got like a 3-step drawings thing, so they drop part way.
Yeah.
There it went to 2, and then a final click. Now it's at like absolute maximum power, and so it's kind of a weird timing, but you collect almost every arrow you shoot. You can pick it back up again.
Oh, good.
And if you hold it long enough for it to fully cock all the way back, it'll one-shot a zombie.
Cool.
So I would like very much to go on a trip. We would be looking for food to bring back. And what we need to do. Okay, we got basically a 2-step process. We need to gather as many pots as we can.
Okay.
And load our inventory up with pots, and then go out on a reconnoiter, and what we're looking for is we're looking for jute and any food that we can bring back, unless it's something truly unique. I hate to say it, but we're going to have to just kind of say, oh well, when it comes to the seeds, and grab only the food.
Right.
Because I mean, we're gonna end up having to range out farther and farther to find meat, if and we're, you know, but I mean, we've got to do something, and the only way we're going to be able to lead animals in is if we got rope.
Okay.
So the only way to get rope is to make jute or to get wool. So, and even if it is a matter of we find sheep, we still got to have rope to bring the sheep back. So
True. That's true.
that's why jute is so important, and it means we got to get someplace that hasn't been snowed out yet.